Hello everyone. Sorry for being a bit late on the stream. I know it's been a while, but yeah, my week was a bit hectic, so could only stream today, and basically it's to rush the game development as soon as I can because I'm a bit behind schedule. But at least I only have some minor things to finish, and tomorrow maybe I can finally release V1.5.0 of the game. Uh, so for starters, I was thinking maybe start making Nicole's sprites, or finishing in this case. I need to map them to the character itself and then do the clothes and basically map those. And after that, we have some classroom NPCs, and finally, I will be able to finish the story as soon as we are done with that. Basically, the only part after that is just doing some mapping of story events per decision of the player, and then jumping to the final part of the chapter. So basically, that's that. Let's start now. So let me just working on so finishing character designs for chapter 1. Okay, that's updated. And now if I go into here, sprites, import sprites, let me say, so I'm going to put it here and say go into here. Eventually I need to organize this a bit better. Maybe do a custom window for this. Nickel Day Flame, it should be here already. Oh, I didn't finish doing it maybe. Should be female fight, if I'm not mistaken. I think I haven't created it yet. I did the hair, but basically didn't map it. Let me go into here, save as. I was playing around a bit with the basically with the sprites, so I still haven't finished the template itself. So that should be a job for the future. Right now I'm focused on just finishing at least Nicole's sprites and then moving on. Gold flame sprite dot a sprite. Let me just drag this here and delete this, and this should be fine. Here say it's hair, and now I can not export as. I need to go into here, script, Gatsby, export layers. In here say Nicole Day Flame sprite underscore layer name, save sprite export, and that should be it. Now before I do this, let me just check how this is mapped. So inspector 64 and the rest is the usual. Okay, so going to here, 64, multiple, apply. Now we need to edit. Oh, mistakenly put an M. Okay, it's fine. It's just something for me to know what is what. Grid by cell size 64 by 64, that's right. Apply. Slice apply. Yep. Slice apply. Slice and apply. Slice apply. It's a bit tedious, but it has to be done. So, okay, now I should be able to map it out directly by using this part. So, hair, the additional layer, This is what the feet. Okay, this goes here. This appears to be the head, yeah. This should be the torso, and this is the legs, yeah. Okay, spreadsheet to import to. Doesn't use the new spreadsheet yet? Huh. Didn't know that. Okay. So, I'm going to make use of this and already import these ones as well. Hair. This is the feet. This is the head. Torso and legs. Yeah. Okay. Import. Huh? Okay, something went wrong. Crap. What happened? F additional sprites. Maybe because additional sprites is empty. So what is this called? Let me see how additional sprites appears here. It should be a list, but I could be mistaken. Unfinished processing, so I can do this. Okay. Additional sprites. Nothing? Oh. List sprite. Okay. Have I already done a try get? I did. So, index -9 alt sprite x. Oh, or I could just do this. If this, or if not this, then I want to say debug.log error couldn't find sprite for index, additional sprite for index, and that. The other ones should be fine, hypothetically. Just this one is subject to empty ones, so yeah. Even here, the 26 is a bit weird, but yeah. No, let it be like that. If it's working, I can't complain yet. This doesn't override the... Yep, it overrid the values. Okay. Let's do this again. So, feet, hair, head, legs, torso, additional. This is the feet, hair, head. This should be legs. There. This is the torso. Import. Couldn't find sprite for index blah blah. But besides that, it imported correctly. Oh, I know what happened. Let me go back into here. Slice delete existing. Read by cell size, keep empty rect. That was it. So now if I try import again, it should... Yeah, now it imports correctly. Yeah, my bad, forgot about that. Save. And now I save the project and open this up. It should now be loading properly. Let me just check something. Okay, so if I'm going to continue game, load this save. I'm going to here. Okay, she has those clothes. It has the mini sprites while I don't do the faces yet. And let me try going for a fight somewhere. Let me see. Going to put Nicole up front. There we go. The walking sprite seems fine. Good. I'm quite happy with how this is going out. So, let's see. There should be some rabbits spawning or something. Oh, there's one. But I can't... Oh, there we go. Okay. Her sprite seems more or less fine. Yeah. Okay, for some reason it's not mapping the animations. Let me check. Grab this one, grab this one. Sprites could be animations. It has the same ones, so don't get why it's not working properly. Yeah, this is fine. It's using the fight ones. So the animations should be the same. Let me reload this. Sometimes something might have gone wrong, so yeah. Oh, let me check something. For some reason, it's taking a long time to load the sprites here, or scrolling through the what's it's called, the save files, which is a bit weird. No, let me just grab this and put our player already over here, so I don't have to go inside the house and back out. Okay, there's a rabbit. Let me save game here. Okay. So, the punching one isn't working. This one is. Okay. Mana Blast. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, level up. So, only the punching one is not working. That's a bit weird. For now, let's ignore that one. It might be something stupid, so let's move on to the next part then. At least this part of Nicole is done. Now, what I want to do is go into here, go into this folder, search textures, characters should be equipment, school uniform, and let me see how this is. Okay, this was basically a copy from the male one. So if I copy merge here and basically destroy this model and override it, okay, we have something. Now I want to see how the normal one looks. Okay, it's a bit different, which is what I wanted to check. So let me put this here and let's get a bit closer. So I can basically copy from one to the other. If we notice, there's some sort of jacket that I put over the normal blouse per se. She also has a tie, which is normal. Same kind of shirt. So yeah, basically what I want to do is grab this color, replace with this. on the torso. This with this. For some reason it didn't select the torso. Okay, now it's fine. Select this. Place. Not mistaken, this and this. Okay. Now, let's just draw it maybe like this, somewhere here. And basically do something like this. Okay. That should be more or less fine. Now, let me grab this color. Basically do this part of the shading. Can do it like this. Okay. That is looking good, sort of. It's not exactly perfect, but okay. Let's do it like this, and maybe like this. Looks a bit better. So, next part. This color in here. And here is fine. Now put at least this button here. Kinda. Now, as for the leg part, I also need to basically go into here, this one, and essentially line it up. Okay, in here, this should be fine. Just need to basically do some fixing on this part. So, like this. Let me put the layer a bit transparent so I can see more or less where the arm is connecting. And I can just delete from here to here so I can have more or less a line for what I want to do. So here, bit here. Okay, this should be fine. Okay, let me also do this. And now if I return the opacity, it should be more or less the exact layout I want. Okay, that looks good. Now we grab this, put here, and grab this white, and fill this. In here, do exactly the same. God damn it. Okay. You can put this here, and we'll align like this. It's more or less what we want. Just for the sake of it, let me put the other button there. And let's do something like this. Just to more or less match where the button is on the other side. Okay, in here. Okay, that's a weird thing. Okay, in here I don't have anywhere to put the button, most likely, unless it will be here. Same for here, since they are the same. And now I went to here. Grab this. Okay, let's turn down the opacity again, so I can more or less map out where this sort of aura is. Okay, doesn't have one here. That's weird. That one is correct. Okay, bit weird. I don't have any aura here. Okay, guess for now it should be fine. This opacity. Yeah, that looks more or less fine. Okay, now comes another difficult part, which is basic. Let me just check something. So in here, for some reason, this wasn't right. Okay, now it's a bit better. Same for here. Okay, now I need to reduce the opacity again. Here I need to, yeah. Those might not be exact matches. Okay. What I wanted to do yet, let me reduce the opacity so I can more or less map out this part. Oops, I think I overdid it. Okay, now it should be fine. Yeah, now it's fine. So if I now go into here, yeah, that looks much better. So grab this, go here. Sorry, had a call incoming. For some reason, either this is mapped incorrectly in terms of where it is, or I don't know. But for some reason it gets those small incorrections per se. Okay, Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V. This remains the same, and in here let me delete this. This is a weird part. Why is the layer looking different? I really don't know. finish replying. Okay, let me just do this. That's wrong pixel. Okay, fair enough. Let me just continue this. So copy to here. It still does that, and now it has a pixel extra there. Okay, that should be fine. Oh, it was because of that. Let me copy this one down here and delete the pixels. Oh, what happened there? This should be like this. Oh, it was because of that. Okay. Continuing. Just see. So now I should grab maybe this one, kinda. Should grab the initial one and just try to map it accordingly. So like this. Now we take out the opacity, not as much. And let's do it like this. Do it here. Okay. Delete these ones. And that should be fine. Oh, properties, do this. Okay. So here, this part gets like this. And here we can map it more or less like this. And put this color here. And here, and do this. In here, let's extend this, do this, and grab not this color, this one, yeah. Essentially doing this, and small overlay like that, and it looks fine for now. Let me line this up and below. And now, let me see how I can do this. Oh god. Okay. Let's delete layer by layer like this. Not layer, line by line. Now in here, let's be careful with this. Okay, only notice now that in this arm punching part, we basically have no exact colors per se. That might have been an error of mine while drawing. So basically here we don't have a black separation line. Don't know why, but almost looks fine for now at least. Now I do this. Okay. You know, it's more or less and here. And let me just try like this. Like this might not look good. Okay. More or less like this. Grab this main color here. Just to do a small highlight. And then fill it with this. Let me grab him here. Do that. Here it can be that color. In here, let's put this one to separate the lines. Doesn't look that pretty, but I'll give it a pass for now. Because I really don't know how to make it better. Now in here it will happen the same, more or less. So, I'm going to here. Grab this. Yeah. It's because this is a bit lower. Let's just do it like this. Okay. Essentially, what I want is, let's do it like this and this. Use this color in here. And basically use what's already existing here. And now I just need to do that. In here, let me try do it like this to add a bit more detail, so I can then just do a line like this, grab and put the button there, and that should be more or less a replica of what I want. So now if I do this, I can do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay, so let's do it like this. Okay, that looks fine. Let's do color filling. Trying to see how I can pull this off. So that there. Let's put maybe this, so I know more or less where that should go. Yeah, that looks kind of well. So yeah, for this one, grab this one and shift down a few lines, and it should be an exact match, or at least as exact as possible. Yeah. Just do a bit of filling here. What I wanted. Let's do it like that. That looks more or less fine. Now as for this one. Yeah, I can just use this one in here. Okay, like that. And let's use this one. Looks more or less fine. Okay, torso locked. Now, let's do the leg part. That should be the difficult one. So, going to delete this. And now, let me grab this one. Okay, there's a something there. What did I just do? Torso should be locked. Oh, now I know why. Yeah, I was editing on the wrong one. Okay, so for some reason I have these 2 points there. Okay, that should be fine. Let's do some sort of belt here. Should be more or less fine as is. And now let's grab more or less here. Let's divide it here. And then let's do it like this. I'm not the best at designing women clothes, so this might be a bit weird looking at first. Let's see. I need to basically fill this out and see how it looks. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Let me try to add these lines. Basically like this. Now comes the most difficult part, which is shading basically how the skirt looks. It should be maybe something like this. Nah. Let's do it more curved towards the bottom. You like this? Nah. Let's say for now, might as well not touch it. And see how it looks in the game. So override that and shift a few layers. Okay. Oh, that's fine. This one also has the torso like this. So, okay, that looks a bit better. Let's say for it to be a bit like that. And let's add some lines like this. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Okay. Now if I go into here, copy this. Oh, that might look a bit different on this side. So for this side, let me try like this. Going to need something like this. Then we do this, and maybe I should shift all of this down one layer. Oh. I done goofed with the lines. Okay, let's do this again. So basically do this line. Grab this. And okay, that looks a bit better. Now let's leave it like that. And now I can just copy them over. Okay. Trying to decide how I can do this now. Okay, because basically these two are a bit different. So either I grab it like this, and basically just say it's fallen over, and I need to shift these pixels up by 1. Let's try to... Okay, this should be because of the feet. No. Torso? Yeah. Basically lines from the torso. And in here, now it's the most difficult one, but I should be able to do something. Let's let's grab it like this. God damn it. Oh, I kind of did a mistake there. Sorry about that. So, delete this. And this part here. Okay, that should be better. And now if I regained this, okay, now it looks a bit better, but the belt is missing. It should be more or less here. Going to this side, and then grabbing this color. Okay, should be more or less like that. Let's also Control V, Shift V, no, Shift H, nope, has to be rotate. Control V, rotate 90 clockwise. Let's try to more or less get it around here. Okay. This should be fine. Okay, now let's try to fix like this. And align like that, maybe not. So, one end here, one end here, and follow this line, and then grab this, and do the line like this, and then just fill this up. Okay. Delete this. I mean, it's a bit weird still. Let me try something. Maybe reduce this a bit, because this is what seems a bit weird. Yeah. Still doesn't look that great. Oh, well, for now, let me just keep it like that. Let's move the rest. Put the finishing touches on this. rest seems fine except this one. Yeah. Now let's go one by one, and in the torso, let's delete those 2 pixels. Okay. Like this. In here, let me just do it like this. Maybe I should copy this one to the others. Let me see how it looks. Okay. That should be fine. Now in the torso. Yeah, that was it. These 2. Here. Oh, that's a button. Okay. It's not perfect, but at least it's not that bad. Okay. That should be fine for now, at least for this one. The dress one, either it's going to be pretty simple or a pretty good nightmare. Export the layers. You can just call it the layer name. Or say school uniform. Right, just so I know which is which. Now we go into here. Equipment, school uniform. It's the male, so this is the female. And now I already have these 2 layers. Okay, these 3 layers. Okay. One. This I can delete. And now we go into here, say multiple, 64, apply. Go into here, read by cell size. We can keep empty rects. 1, 2, and 3. And now if I go into items, uniform, yeah, there it is. We go into the female ones. Delete this. And this is the torso one. Let's do it like this. Save. This is a leg part. Which is this one. Okay. Save that. And as for the shoes, should be basically the same one. This for now, I'll just copy it over. And that should work. Save project. Besides that, blue dress. If I'm not mistaken, this one combines both of them. Oh, I may have done goofed. And I know why. Uniform. Let me just go into here and undo what I did. For these 2, go back. Yeah. You'll know why soon enough. Basically, these ones here are for the overworld, and the ones I replaced are basically the overworld ones. So let's redo this and basically just add over. Okay, that should be fine now. If I go into this one, let's turn this to 0. Didn't I revert this one as well? Oh, the revert only worked for one. Okay. Now it should... Yeah, it looks fine. Here. Select until here and add. Now it should be fine. Okay. Now, let me do the same for the dress. I copy, merge like this, which is basically what I want. Okay, copy merged. Let me go see if the equipment should be casual 1. I'm going to here. Can't exactly see if it's the right one, but it looks like it. Oh, it's orange. Should be this one. No. Where's this not? Casual codes 3. Yeah, it's this one. Go to here, grab this. Okay, for starters, this model goes bye-bye, and this layer goes bye-bye. Delete this, and yeah. Now, let me go grab the model from this one, new layer. Okay, copy the layer instead of the what I wanted. Alright, now let me see how I want to do this. I could leave the belt as is. I don't see any issue with that. As for the rest, how is it on the regular one? Let me see. Okay, it has that border there. So, okay, put this. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Okay. So we have more or less where to copy from. Grab this and this. Shift R. Okay. That's more or less what I want. This and this. This and this. Okay. And essentially now I can just draw over and it should be fine. Okay, so let's say it should start more or less here. Okay, let's just do something. Okay, that's better. Okay, do it like this. Okay. Besides that, let me just do it like this. Delete here. Okay, add one more like that. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, I like that. The rest I basically don't need to touch, which is pretty fine. Now if I grab only this part and up here, And just line this up. You can just delete the tie later. For now, let me copy over like this. And then, wait a minute, just need it until there for now. Okay, let's do it like that. Okay. Now, here. Okay. It's a lot better. Here. Like this. Oops. Didn't mean to delete that much. Okay, that looks a bit better. Let me just check. Okay. Now, let me fix something here. Here it should be more like that. Okay. Yeah, now it looks better. So, hypothetically, if I copy this, yeah, it fixes a bit more. Here. Don't know why this is like that. A bit weird. Okay, copy this. Delete. Okay, something's up. Okay. I deleted. Alright. These ones, I think it's an extra layer, so no worries. Okay. Now for this part, let me copy over and just do like this. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Here like this. There was a pixel there. Okay. Can delete here. Add this again. Copy from here to here. God damn it, not this again. This, like this, and like that. Now, let me do some cleanup. Like that. Don't need there. In here. Is this one? No, doesn't have a tie. Weird. Okay, for this one, we do like that, and do the same I did on the other one. Okay. Can delete this pixel. And yeah, that looks fine. That's fine. And here, for some reason, there was an extra color. And in there, let me just just do this and do this. Okay, and that should be fine. Sorry if I'm a bit too focused on this part. Okay, missed by one. Okay, this one isn't added, and only missing that one. Let me copy a bit of this, so I know more or less where to aim. Yeah, might be better like this. Okay, why isn't this working? Oh, had a selection, that's why. Let me just copy this neck part to here. Okay, that looks fine. And delete that and here. And now draw like this. And fill out this part. Yeah, that looks much better. And in here, this. Let me just do a double check here. Oh, that's that color. That's why. Wait a minute. Okay, and that should fix it. Copy this, script, Gatsby. Okay. And in here, can just, never noticed that one. Okay, that one should be fine now. Gatsby, export layers. Let's do like this. And now if I go into here, this is a blue dress, that's right. Casual clothes. Okay, first let me change this. The legs can be deleted because we have these one combined. Okay, 4. And it's multiple. In here 64, like got multiple again. Okay. 64, delete existing, keep empty, yeah. And now I can just go here and that should be fine. Save and let's play. Let's try to find. There it is. One. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. Okay. Let me see. There should be one called dress shoes. Here it is. Let me also divide this one. Sorry about that. This one I can just keep like that for now. Just to save some time, and it should be fine in the in-game. Let's see. Continue with this one. Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, all right. That's one down. Already noted it as done. And I'm going for a quick break and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. So, now how do I want to basically do the NPCs? Because in the schoolroom there should be a lot of them. But my issue is I don't have enough normal student sprites, I think. So, yeah. Maybe I should do like NPC 1, NPC 2, something like that. Maybe do really characters. I don't have a button to create characters like I do for the items. Let's do it like this. Characters. Don't have any NPC folders, so folder sleeves. Nemithia, no. RPG character, where is it? Bingo. NPC 1, NPC 2, 3. So, now let's see what I can do. Because they all have basically different things. So, teacher. For starters, so this will be called teacher. Okay. Save. That one is fine. Now if I go into here and should be chapter 1.1. There should be something, yeah. Teacher GUID. Okay. Female. Yeah. Like that. Save. Don't need to touch anything else for now. Except, let's see. Let's grab and do it like this. In where is the character templates? Here it is. Female fighters. No, not this one. Character templates. There should be another one. Here it is. So, for NPCs, we add a different folder. Oh, already had one. Okay. So, which folder did I just add? Huh. Okay. So, let me just do this and say this one is teacher and this one is female elite. Okay. Let's select type 2 for the teacher. And let's give hazel color hair. Hazel color. Okay, should be more or less this. Generate color palette? No. Hazel color codes. Okay. Variations of hazel. So, in here, for type to, let's replace this one. Yeah, that seems fine. This seems a bit darker, so... Oh, I replaced the wrong one. And here should be this part. Now this part is going to be the one I just copied. And then we have this one here. Copied the wrong one, didn't I? Oh. Okay, and it should be maybe this. Oh, control by here with this. Okay, now in here, grab this. And more or less there. For this one, let's do like that. And might have done wrong. This might be a lighter one. Yeah. And grab this and that. Now, as for this one, let's grab this one and do like that. Yeah, and that looks fine. Now, in the head, let's go to this one. Yeah, was that? Yeah, she looks fine. And let's give also some kind of brown eye colors. Like it's clothes, brown eyes color palette. Not exactly what I want. I remember last time I did something. Was it Pantone? No. I used some sort of website that basically gave me a lot of shaders for that. Okay, let's try chocolate brown eye color. Should be fine. So in here, I'm going to do this. Okay. And this part, let's do a bit lighter. Same for this one. Yeah, that needs to be a lot lighter. Okay. And more or less like that. Yeah, something isn't that right, but for now I'd give it a bit of a pass. It kinda doesn't look that bad. I mean, yeah, basically just the hair color matches the eyes. Kinda. So if I go into here and say this goes here, I can delete that folder and call this hair. Okay. So we are going to have Gatsby export layers, save sprite, Okay. And now if I go into here, there should be already, yeah, have those, which is basically the NPCs, and have the teacher here. So I can now edit from here. Just for the sake of it, let's add another NPC, so it's 2 girls and 2 boys. At least for now. And let me see, should be characters, NPCs, here it is. Yeah, let me do something. Folder, creature, and hair, feet, heads, head, legs, feet. Did I? Okay, this is a bit annoying, but here we go. Teacher, and move into here. Student 1, student 2. Just remove the copy. Okay. All right, that's a bit more organized. Now grab this and say, I think it was 48. And multiple, let me just go for example here. And check here. 16, okay. Go here. And do that, please. Oh, god damn it. So it can copy, but it can't delete the copies if I Control C. Okay, 16. And now if I go into here, grid by cell size, and 48 by 48. Yeah. Fine. Okay. That's another character done per se. Import sprites. Hair. Head. Torso, legs, and feet. Let me create both normal. Okay. After the ace, yeah. So this one has, and till here. Okay, delete. And that should be fine. Yeah. Okay, and now let me see. I can try and test it already. Just need to do something. I need to go back to the first. I need to assign here the GUID from here. Okay. In here, 0.35 should be fine. The layer, this one, objects, yeah. That one looks fine. Okay. So now it should load as a teacher. And if I go into the title screen, Game Master and Character Lib, I can just down here minimize all of these and say for now here she is. Okay, update lists, yeah, tell it to the characters. For some reason there are characters missing. So NPC 2, what happened? Huh. It's not loading everyone. Okay, I'll manually edit for now. So all of these. Okay. Now like this and add to here. I might know why, because of the GUIDs maybe. For some reason my Spotify is breaking a bit. It's a bit weird. Okay. Now the teacher should load fine. Let me check. Here, continue. Should be this one? Yeah. Okay, the teacher didn't load. Now that's the weird part. Is it not declared as a story NPC? Interior. You? Okay, yeah, it's because of that. I need to remove that flag. Let's see. Story NPC. Okay, this part makes sense. This part doesn't. Story NPC. If update from party. Okay, that part makes more sense. Yeah. So, says that, why doesn't it update correctly? Might be inside the entity one. Something might not be right. So, let me check. So, characters, teacher, sprites, yeah. Oh, doesn't have any animations as well. Might be because of that. Copy, paste, save. Okay, now it should be fine. Before I forget, let me put on these ones as well. Right. Okay. Right. Animation space. Okay. Oh, that should be fine. Yeah, besides that, don't see where else it might be stuck on. Title screen, single, and play. Continue game. Let's load that one. Okay, still doesn't load. We go to here. Inspector. It loaded as NPC to character. But why? Didn't I copy the right one? Or did it basically they all have the same GUID? Yeah. Now I can generate a new one. Let me do something. Character editor. Go here. And where is it? Stats, GUID. No, it's none of this. Oh, there it is. If editor GUI ability button, do I have something like that? No. Editor GUI offer? No. It's just that. UI layout button. Generate GUID. Yeah. And that should be fine. Okay. So generate GUID. Generate GUID. Yeah. And yeah. Okay, now her sprite should be fine. Yeah, there she is. Just need to basically say to have the right one. That's in the PC part here. There should be something that says initial sprite index. Should be 2? No, 1. And the others is 7. So those are correct. So if I go to the title screen, continue game, free time. Yeah. Okay, she's working. We can move on to the next one. So I should basically generate a female student like this. Yeah, let's give that color. And as for the face, let me grab the one that is in the teacher. Okay, heads. That replaced it. As for the hair color, let me see. I'm going to copy this below, delete this, and call this hair. Now, let's maybe do dark chocolate brown, starting in here. That one, this, that, guitar. Yeah, that's not technically... Let's try chocolate brown. That should be more or less what I want. Okay, from here I can modify it a bit better. So if I grab this... a bit lighter. Yeah, that's better. Same here. More or less there. It looks fine, honestly. It's a bit darker, and we are done. Honestly, looks good. And export, Gatsby, export layers, and let's just say layer name, save sprite. Okay, who is the lucky one? NPC2, so female student 1. Let's call her female student. Right. Gonna copy that to the side while I work on this. So, call female student 1. And in here is 16 and multiple. Okay. Editor. Reply cell size 48. 48. Okay, and apply. Now, if I go here, import sprites, hair, head, torso, legs, feet, into sprite sheet, import. Let's leave it like that for now. Alright, that's another student. Interior. Let's see, so grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These ones will be the ones that are the female student 1, which is this one. Okay. And let's call them. Oh. So I think that didn't work. No, I don't remember which ones I selected. Let's undo whatever I did. Okay. Okay. This one. Save this one. Control V. Male student 1. Okay, now they all should be fine. Yeah, now it worked. Okay. And now let's do the other. We're going to here, NPC, female student. Let me see. Maybe a blondish color. Let's do Nicole's hairstyle with this one. Let's do it for this one. Okay. Here, let me do the same replacement. Okay. And now back to the hair. Me place this one. Don't know what to do. Okay. Yeah, that looks fine. As for hair color, I mean eye color. Let's give maybe a green color. Green color. Okay, let's try this one. So for this one, let's start with this. The head. And move on to this one. Next is this one. Then we have this one. Okay, and as for this one, I'll manually do it. Yeah, looks fine. Let me now fix the rest of the hair. So for this one, it's a bit of a darker tone. Yeah. Here, a bit more towards this one. Okay. For this one, do a bit of a darker shade. Here. And let me go back to here. Essentially grab this one. A bit more like that. Holy. What the hell happened? I think basically the same. Okay. Not exactly my masterpiece, but looks fine enough for now. It also happened with the teacher and I didn't notice. I don't think so. I think Nicole's has something the others don't. That's why it's basically messing out female student. Let me grab this one already. Okay. In here, 16, multiple, apply. Okay, and now we do the same. 48, 48, apply. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Now I go into here, new spreadsheet, normal, sprites, hair, head, legs, feet, torso, import, and save. Just checking if I grab this one. And now grab what I wanted to do. Of these. Don't know how, but managed to grab all of the ones in the same line. Okay. Email student 2. And this. Okay, now they should load with that one. All in the 7 one. Okay, now the male ones. We're going to characters. Character templates male overworld. And I can do it here. New folder. Male student 1. Male student 2. Okay. For the first one, see which hairstyles I have. So, this is Leo's. Let's give this one. As for eye color, let's do the same one as here. So, here, this with this. Like this. Okay, now it's fine. Here. This with this. This. Okay. That's more or less fine. Scripts, Gatsby, export layers, sprite. Okay, export. And now if I go into here, now student 1. Yeah, I forgot something. I mean, I can just say delete these ones. Call this one hair. Then just do the same on this one. Okay. And that should be fine. Now if I go into characters, first let me do this. So 16, multiple, apply. Sprite editor, 48 by 48. Sorry about that. Okay, apply. Let me just drink something. My throat is a bit sore. Okay, I'm back. Don't know why, but speaking for almost 2 hours is basically killing my voice for a bit. So yeah, I do this. Okay. So mails will 1 save. Right. New spreadsheet. All this normal. Let's select the hair. Head, torso, legs and feet. Import. Save. There it is. Let me grab this one and just grab a few random students. Maybe this one. Okay, call them real student 1. And besides that, only a few more left. So if I go into here, oh. Let me go back here, copy this again, NPCs, male student, and there it is. So, let me close this one and grab the teacher's eye color. And in here, he put should be this one. Yeah. Let's use this color. Yeah, not this color, this hairstyle. So this is hair. And as for the hair color, let me say, I could give him. No, let me not copy Marcus. Maybe a caramel hair color. So for this one here, yeah, that should be fine. Okay, with this one, let me just here do like that. Now grab this one, a bit, and yeah, that should be fine. Here, grab this, this, this. Do this, and yeah. Now as for this one, let me just copy the one that's here. And there we go. Scripts, Gatsby, sport layers, and like this. Okay. Let me go into here. Student 16 multiple apply. Now we go one by one. Do this. Apply. Apply. It's gonna be a bit boring if it's repeated too much. So yeah. Okay. At least this is the last one. Male student. Import sprites. Hair. Head. torso, legs, feet. Import, save, and grab this. And now the student left is going to be one of these. Okay, this might be a bit too much the same, but for now, let's leave it as is. Let's call it male student 2. And there we go. Right now, all the NPCs are essentially done. With this one. Okay, let's do it. 2. Okay, don't think I need to do anything else. We should be fine. And now let's go back to the title screen. Go into here. And let me go into the character lib. Default equipment. Let me say that this is, for example, the female student 1. Student. Why isn't it showing up? Okay, what's happening here? Oh, should be NPC 2. Okay, that explains it. In here, let me say uniform this one. School uniform and pants. And the shoes. Now if I go into here, NPC 3. NPC 4. NPC 5. Okay, that should be it. Now save this, go back here. Let's load the classroom. It should now be working properly. Free time. Okay, it's loading a bit, and there we go. I can't believe that everything worked properly. Look at that. Every student loaded properly. We have our NPCs that loaded properly. The teacher loaded properly. It's done. Thank God, finally characters are over. Which means now I just need to finish the story. Which I'm going to leave for the next stream, because I'm essentially tired at the moment. Who knows, maybe later I'll do another spontaneous stream out of nowhere, but let's see. Well, that's good for now. I'm going to sign off. Let me just commit everything we did today. Finished character sprites. Let me just check something. I know that tickets megavideo.pt. Let me just grab what is the ticket ID. So if I go to here, we have basically NEM6. Remember me. Let me just do 2 factors on a different screen. Okay. Let me load my two-factor authenticator. Should be somewhere here. Okay, here it is. Remember this machine. Okay, log in. Now it should. Yeah, now I'm logged in. New character sprites. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Basically, I can go into here, say awaiting beta release. Huh, it failed. Let me try from this menu. Okay, from here it works. So I know it's NEM6. Okay. Commit and push. Let's see if it commits everything. This might take a while because it's a lot of files and this interface isn't exactly finished per se. It's just a temporary one until I develop a bit more. The integration with Git is basically through console, so it's not exactly the best way to handle it. But let's see. Okay, it's taking a bit. So let me do something. I need to put my watch charging. I think the battery just died. Okay, let me close a few tabs. That should be fine. Okay, this is taking a lot of time. But in here it's already finished. Is there anything else? Okay, there are a few changes that didn't get cut. Commit and push. And basically going to say for the Unity editor to basically stop. Because it's basically stuck on a loop or something. And yeah, I think for now we are good. And next time, let's finish the story and basically pull the release to Steam. And that's it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.